Any kind of lead from either side will very rapidly decide this game. And on top of that, you have the potential volatility of a Kalista bottom lane. This is going to be, I think, as predicted, an absolute bloodbath. Caedrel.
I think you have to realize that when you look at these champions, the reason you should get excited is because there's a lot of outplay potential. Viego, Akali, Yone.
Big individual solo kills, and while sometimes he died in the process, it's been a clean performance from him so far across the season. That said, bit of engagement on the bottom side. Now Bwipo moving in, that's going to be the Maw coming in, that's the follow-up CC. Good damage going down. Labrov has been caught out. The spears are there. First blood. Bwipo gets the reset, and they could look to dive this. Hylissang's low, but Bwipo with the stolen Leona, he's got a few more seconds. He's going to lock up Cronwshot, though. Quick buffer out to safety means that Cronwshot will walk away. Selfmade now onto the bottom side.
Hylissang has summoners. They don't have a heal, but a TP's coming in.
Hylissang, does he have to leap out to safety? Stun comes in, they body block. They're going to try to burn Selfmade down before he gets anything done. Clean combo coming out. Bwipo going to heal right back up. Burn, baby, burn. Leader getting cut down. Bwipo right where he needs to be, and that is the power of the Viego.
Yeah, the play backfires, and Hylissang go back to lane and push it out with his. And now he's moving towards the top side. SLT should get level 6 on the Renekton. And Adam trading very aggressively here.
Adam, only level 5 though, he's going to be in trouble. Has to start to walk away. Nisqy on the way up, but he's going to get burned down here. There's no way he makes it out. The axe slow, not enough. The flash forward. Cole the Meek to finish the job. SLT now starting to shift away as the CS advantage grows for Nisqy, and things already at this point in the game are looking a bit difficult for Vitality.
Yeah, you got the solo. Oh, Hylissang getting the odds here.
Hylissang definitely not where he needs to be. He's going to try to leap out to safety. I don't think Bwipo can save him on this one. Ocean Drake now coming in. Cronwshot maybe going to try to finish this one out. Backstep with the ultimate there. Upset now going to be the one in trouble. Leader on the way down. He does have the ultimate as well as Soul Unbound, but doesn't want to overcommit here. Instead, they're going to be happy with just this Ocean Drake. Bit of a leash comes in from Fnatic, but that's going to be about it. No follow-up from Fnatic, and Vitality going to take that one.
That's always a very weird play there from Vitality. I think they could have gotten a lot more. They probably could have forced more.
Roaming down to clear out the vision. Important to note, we were expecting jungle mainly to be the focus here, and it might continue to be, as Hylissang could now be in trouble. Labrov waiting in the darkness. Nisqy can reactivate. It's going to be good damage coming in with the second stack of E. Big damage going forward. That's the reset. The flash for the wall from Selfmade. He wants to turn. Hylissang still alive for now, but it's a TP on the backside. Well called. Now Bwipo going in, unstoppable, trying to finish up Leader. The stun is there. He's now going to leap out. He's going to grab another one. He turns into the Rumble, but still, there's so much damage coming in from SLT. This Renekton, is he going to be unstoppable? It does not look like it. The turn, the burn. Fnatic take the skirmish. That's a 3K lead.
And they all get away. 3 members on such low HP. SLT couldn't find the finish. Bwipo, you'd expect. There it is. All the gold funneled onto Upset for this first tower of the game. 3 plates left still. What can Vitality get on the cross map? Adam still has flash. Selfmade's looking for him. He has the ultimate as well.
That said, Adam flash and ult available, so buying space for Renekton to get some plates of his own, but in the meantime, Upset is taking back even more on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, look at Cronwshot. He pushed in mid-wave and base, and he's running bot to try and cover this bot tier 2 because Fnatic have tempo heaven here. They could go for more. They're getting Dragon as well. They're forcing on a bot tier 2.
Looking to go wide. Leader going to snap back at the perfect time to dodge out on that one. Hylissang, I think, hoping to catch Leader on the way back, but ultimately it doesn't work out.
Yeah, look at the trade-off. Vitality lost mid-waves because Cronwshot moved towards bot lane. They lost 2 towers bot. They've lost Dragon. What have they got for it? They've got absolutely nothing. They've got 1 plate in top and full vision on Fnatic's topside jungle. Upset. Might look for a Leader here.
Care. Oh,
Leader has to come back.
To go back. 3, 2, go! Fate sealed. But that's for Leader. Not for Upset or Hylissang. Labrov going in, though. Can try to ult from downtown, but Bwipo's already in the area. If Labrov had committed there, he just would have died.
13 minutes
one-sided. This is a massive, massive lead. Fnatic's early skirmishing has been flawless. Vitality have been, at best, even, and at worst, 1 step behind. That smite trick only saved your early game, buddy. Not enough left anymore. Red buff taken away by Cronwshot, a bit of a consolation prize, but Adam now going to be in trouble. He has no ultimate left. SLT going to be able to grab the stun, but here comes Nisqy looking for the fall. Leader over the wall. Nisqy now going to try to walk back out to safety.
1-for-1 with these huge roster changes. Big names coming onto the roster. You expect them to make playoffs, expect them to make top 6. And anything below that would probably be really disappointing.
Certainly would be, but maybe this is the start of the turn. That's the equalizer now going down. Hylissang has been pulled out to safety. Bwipo with the area still coming down. That's a 3-man knockup. Hylissang now backing up. Cronwshot going to be in trouble. No concussive blows. No stun coming in from Bwipo. Vitality will walk away from now, but Labrov is incredibly low. They're going to have to concede this top tier 1.
That was a 2v4 for the first 5 to 10 seconds of the fight. Bwipo just arrived kind of later on, and Vitality have to give it up. You can see the strength of Upset with this 1.5 item on Kalista. Pretty much untouchable, and Vitality lose another tower, and again on the cross map, what are you getting? You're sending
2 here, even very different from the team we saw against Rogue. Less about being controlled, more about finding skirmishes everywhere, taking every advantage they can, and frankly, 500 extra gold if they can take down Upset, 250 if they can take down Nisqy. That is a great way to come back into the game. But a Herald for Fnatic means 1 wrong fight can turn in their favor. Upset untouched on the backside for now. Labrov leaping forward. He gets an ulti down when there's no fall. Leader coming over the wall. Big damage goes in on Upset. That's massive. Snaps back, and they manage to grab the kill. SLT exactly where he needs to be, but now Nisqy's going to look to clean house. How long on the dash? How long on the slice and dice? Not enough time to make it out. Fnatic still taking the skirmish.
Yeah, Vitality thought they had a window there, and I think they did, but the double TP comes in from Fnatic. It was an initial 3v5, and it was in their favor, but then the second Nisqy and Adam arrived, the fight turns. They did get upset though, so 2 for 1 is not too bad. I mean, 300 gold on both your members is 600, but the upset shutdown was 800 gold. So in the end, sort of like a positive play there for Vitality. SLT obviously getting the gold, but Fnatic chunking out the mid-tier 1, getting the Dragon as well.
As Vitality.
Yeah, and the problem they have is once upset does die, once they invest absolutely everything, they have to deal with Nisqy and Adam as well, but look at the SLT, might be a bit deep here. Leader doesn't have TP just yet, Selfmade's around, but I think he might just die here.
One stack, trying to get the 1 for 1, SLT walking away. Hylissang in trouble here, taking a lot of damage. Bwipo now gets the reset. Try to double dash to the creep.
Like Olaf, Renekton, Akali, Yone, it kind of snowballs out of control as the TP's coming in from Leader. Upset no summoners, he could die here if they commit to it.
Soul unbound, fate sealed over the wall, just hit up Hylissang. It's going to be big damage coming in. Pulls him back with the ultimate. Bwipo now on the hunt here. Passive now proc. Leader going to be in trouble. Wants to try to turn. He does good damage, but not nearly good enough. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, there's a big fight breaking out. SLT in the midst of every single member. Bwipo pulling back. It's the stolen Yone, and it might just be enough. Picks up another champion, moves in. He's Renekton now, too. Fnatic just tearing through this fight. Vitality continue to try to force, and it just has not been the right choice.
Oh, poor Cronwshot. He's trying to 1v1 on Akali. He absolutely can't do anything. Just gets taken down by Nisqy, and Vitality just keep over-forcing the plays. They lost 4 members for 1, and it's the support on Fnatic, and now they're going to lose Baron as well. You could argue Vitality have to force because of how far behind they are, Fnatic can just start Baron and turn eventually. So they try to find a fight. In the end, it doesn't work. Fnatic going to take 4 kills and a Baron here. 21 minutes, probably better right now. It's too early in the game to play on 3. You don't want to get caught out too much. Nisqy might go in onto Selfmade here.
Big damage, Selfmade almost immediately taken out, but good CC now being layered. Nisqy goes golden for a brief moment. Leader gonna try to finish the job up here with a soul unbound, but Nisqy still alive for now. Is gonna get taken out. Labrov traded in the process. Leader needs to run for the hills. That's the exhaust ticking down. He misses the Q on the minion. He has no way out. He has to use the ultimate early, but the stun is still there. Upset looking for the follow-up. They're now chasing. Hylissang going big under the tower. Getting pulled back now by Upset. I think they've realized not gonna bite off more than they can chew in that exchange. Fnatic will back away.
It's non-stop fighting here, isn't it? It's 1 kill a minute as we get towards the 22-23 minute mark in the game. Cronwshot just eats forwards! He might get engaged on
so crazy, just so crazy it might work. Leaps in, gets 1 back, but definitely not worth it. Cronwshot now locked up and taken out by the tower.
Bwipo, you don't reset tower aggro when you get a reset, he just goes back in. They still have the Baron buff for a little bit longer, but they won't be able to get any more towers.
And right now, this is a pretty indomitable gold lead. I'm going to be completely honest with you. There's maybe a dream world where Leader gets to Fog of War, ult 5 people, and they can just instantly win a fight with Rumble ult.
Like Inspired.
Like Inspired, but that's very difficult to pull off. They don't have a Nocturne to hide everything in darkness, and similarly, Fnatic have just about total control over the map, and certainly over the bottom side where SLT is now taking up his home. Not allowed to be here, buddy. That's going to be the big stun on the Spectral Mod. Double dash out to safety, but you're getting run down by a Kalista Braum. There is no escape.
You need to find something before they spawn, because if Fnatic can set up the control, face checking into Akali, Kalista, Braum is going to be so difficult. So they need to find something. They're grouping up here, but Bwipo might find them first.
Charge the stun. Bwipo in the midst of everyone, though, is just going to get 1 tap. All tap to safety with the Unstoppable. Now flashes in as well. Fate sealed. Leader leaps forward. He can now leap back as well. He's waiting as long as possible. Pulling the E. The exhaust not going to be too effective, but it's Nisqy in the midst of everyone. And Fnatic, again, just tearing through Vitality. Yes, they get the kill on Bwipo, but it's traded for 2. Nisqy remains on the hunt. Cronwshot trying to free fire. Shuriken missing is going to be a big deal. Nisqy can't pursue that one any further, but Cronwshot also
Nisqy, Adam, they have so many threats on the team. No matter who you kill, the others will just pick up the damage and pick up the slack. They might not be able to get an inhibitor here. Selfmade's up in 6. SLT's up soon with the TP as well. So in the end, it's just a
slow push forward. Cronwshot uses the ult on mid just to try to cheat a little bit of mid lane priority, but in the meantime, this Mountain Drake's just going to go down. There's no room for Vitality to contest this one. They're going to walk away. They're going to give up Mountain Soul, maybe in hopes of taking away Baron.
And there's a blow up in the pit for Baron from Fnatic, so they know that it's not started up. Vitality have to turn.
Caught up, but that's the ultimate coming out. He's just walking back into the Rumble. He is unconcerned. Adam happy to keep the fight going. Fnatic now on the chase. Vitality retreating, but with Mountain Soul already gone, you have to feel like that's it. Vitality are dead. They just don't know it yet.
Adam can TP back. There was a blow up in the pit, so they knew that Vitality didn't start it up. They knew they were going to turn. Upset might go in here.
Flashes forward, throws Hylissang into the mix. Hylissang now backing up. Bwipo getting the reset. He's going to grab one more. It's the Leona. He's in the midst of the entire team. Fate sealed. Will try to take Leader out to safety. He has to run for the hills. Nisqy now going in. E2 already been used. Leader just taken down instantly, and it's all too easy. Fnatic take the fight. Bwipo on the chase. He's going to pull back there as the Yone possesses possession fades away, and Fnatic should close this one out.
Yeah, 40 seconds on Vitality, that's going to be game. Fnatic have a mid-wave, they're going to push in. They have such an insane gold lead, and Upset can just free hit straight through Vitality. You can see when Vitality don't get an engage and they have to run, there's absolutely nothing they can do. The Yone ult was used defensively, they don't manage to escape. Cronwshot the only one left. And clean game from Fnatic. We expected more consistency, we wanted more consistency from this lineup, and they've definitely found it in this game.
Started with skirmishes on the bottom side. It ends with fountain diving for fun. Fnatic, as you said, absolute dominance. We expected it to be about the junglers, and while Bwipo certainly had his moments, that bottom side for Fnatic was unstoppable. Hylissang and Upset, absolute monsters on the Rift.
Yeah, not only